What up, nerds? I'm back. Another video coming from the office and not at home. Uh, Another crappy week for me. Another tough loss. This one was really, really tough. I had good, good game this week. 143. All my team showed up. Nobody except for my defense under single digit scoring. Was feeling pretty good. And then, yeah, it's just Szynski uh, just went off with Patriots D and Alshon and Julio and Zeke. It's not like he had a one person that scored a whole lot. It's just everyone scored just above Mike. So shitty loss for me. If I would have started Stephon Diggs, which no one in the world started, I probably would have won. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, I lost to Szynski 143 to 158. Yeah, this was a tough loss. Next is he went to Jared and Team Worthless. So 138 to 140. Man, this was a close one. This was like squeak of the week. I don't think we had any Monday night. Oh, Mason Crosby almost got it for you. He went to Jared, but he could not come up. He was scoring 12 points. But yeah, tough loss, I guess, for you. Probably nobody you could have started instead. Yeah, maybe Kenyon Drake instead of Jordan Howard. I wouldn't have done that, but tough loss. You'll get him next time. All right, Red Solo Cup. Man, you actually lost to Team Worth 90 to 100. I could have beat both of you guys and both the other guys. In the previous game. That's what hurts. It's going to beat everybody else pretty much. I think there was one other team that could have beat me. Yeah. But Red Solo Cup, Jared Goff. What has happened to the Rams offense? Man, Cooper Kupp just both had a crappy game for you this week. Davey Williams didn't do very much either. But Team Worth, your team didn't do that much well either. You're just enough to beat Red Solo Cup. Amari Cooper went out first series. Chargers D sucked it up. But yeah, but you got the W. That's all that counts. Good job, Team Worth. Next is Team Adashak. 104 and Florida Stacks 80. See, I could have beat both of you guys. Stacks, what happened to you, man? Chris Thompson, you started someone in that flop bowl, Tua bowl, whatever you want to call it. Vance McDonald's terrible. I think Red Solo Cup traded you Vance McDonald because he was trying to sell him to me and I wasn't having it. But, yeah, crappy game, but Adashak as well. You had Keenan Allen score 5 points. Sanu only scored 6 points, but it was just enough. So good job. Get that W. And then, last one, my team finally showed up 146. The only other team that could have beat me this week besides Szynski. So you had Deshaun Watson tear it up, DJ Moore, Terry McLovin tear it up again. Juju, what's going on with that offense? The Steelers. I guess with Ben Roethlisberger out, everything's gone to hell. But yeah, good job, I guess. Team Spaeth, you had 121, so I bet it was kind of a hard loss for you because you could have beat a lot of people this week. Timmy Brady scoring those 2 touchdowns. And Giovanni Bernard, I don't know why you started him. I guess you didn't really have any options. Josh Jacobs was on a bye. Yeah, you really didn't have any other options. So, yeah, he scored you like 4 points. Tyler Eifert, yeah, starting anyone. Cincinnati's team is just bad news to me. So, got that L. So, good job. My team finally showed up. 2-3 wins in a row. Look at that. Good job, buddy. So let's go ahead and look at the matchups for this week. See who's going to beat me this week. Team Worth. I try to sell Stephon Diggs to Team Worth. Yes, hey man, somebody else for Kelsey. He was like, no, he was not having it. I don't blame him, but hey, you got to take a shot once in a while, especially when you're 0-6 and you're desperate. But let's see what the matchup is. Me and Team Worth. So it looks like I'm projected 121, and he's projected 124, so it might actually be a close game. I'm sticking with Kyler Murray, especially against the Giants. Hopefully he'll do something for me. I'm hoping Kamara's going to be in, but I have him in my flex just right now, just in case I got to move him out real quick. I picked up Malcolm Brown last week, so probably have to roll with him. I might have to roll with him. Did I drop him? I might have dropped him. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I picked up a couple of wide receivers, or I picked up one wide receiver, one tight end, just in case. But I think I got my chance. I'm gonna try and start Diggs this week, see if they'll do something. Detroit's not bad, but they're not good against wide receivers. Maybe I shouldn't try to trade with Team Worthworth before I played him. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll see if Amari Cooper plays for him. Who else has he got here? Got a couple people on buys. Nick Chubb, who I traded. Did someone trade Nick Chubb? Do you? Oh, were you the one that gave me Kyler Murray and James White? Well, who knows. But I'm picking myself. Hopefully I'll get a W. I doubt that I will, but we'll see. All right, Team Worthless, Red Solo Cup. Red Solo Cup is projected 115, Worthless 131. You got CMC on a bye this week. Ooh, it's going to be tough. So you got to roll with Miles Sanders, it looks like. Dalvin Cook will still be good. Is Devontae Adams going to be back? Let's see. You might want to go pick up Lazard instead. That was who Jared Goff was liking on after both Allison and MVS went out in the game. So Worthless, you got anyone on a bye? No one on a bye. Hoopa. Cortland Sutton. 49ers D is legit. I would hang on to them. But yeah, so I'll pick you, Trevor. Red Solo Cup. Take this one down. Next is Team Szynski, Team Adashak. Now I've got to pick Adashak just on the whooping I got from Szynski last week. So let's see who you got, Adashak. I think Keenan Allen could have a bounce back game. So could Sanu. If Ingram plays, I think you're good. If Evan Ingram plays, you're good. Probably a good thing that the Browns is on a bye this week, and OBJ has not done too much. He did have a good game last week, but I'm not trusting him. So next is, I will pick Team Adashek, like I said. Next is Florida Stacks, and my team finally showed up. So y'all are both 3-3. My team, you have someone on there, and you have a couple of empty spots, so you need to fill your roster. I'm guessing you're just figuring out who you should pick. You got a couple of people on buys too, so you might want to hit that waiver wire, unless you're going to be starting John Ross. I mean, I'd start Terry McLovin, but that's San Francisco. That might be a little hard. Let's see. So Florida, your stacks, you're projecting 131, and my team finally showed up. We only projected 106, but you have 3 people that aren't in your lineup right now. So the projection should be a little bit different. But I'm going to pick you, Mr. Florida Stacks, just because my team finally showed up. Gave me a bad loss the week before. All right, last game for prediction here. Team Spaeth, and he went to Jared. So he was Jared's 1-5. Team Space 3-3. I'm picking you. He went to Jared. You do need to fill your quarterback spot. Let's see who you got over here. Cam Newton, Jordan Howard, Josh Allen. Good pickup. Put him in there. I think he'll give you a chance to win. So I'm going with you. He went to Jared to beat Team Space. We'll see how it goes. But there are my picks. Thanks for listening to me. And I'll see you guys in the digital field.